famous off-Broadway smash Jewtopia are giving you a crash course in modern Judaism. Please welcome Bryan Fogel and Sam Wolfson. Hi, guys.
Thank you.
All right, Bryan or Sam, tell us what Jewtopia is about. Tell us.
Well, Jewtopia started as a play, and the concept of a play is about a Gentile guy that wants to marry a Jewish girl, so he'll never have to make another decision for as long as he lives.
Now, does anybody find that particular stereotype, a tad offensive or not?
Well,
it's real.
It's real.
What's really to be offended about? It's real.
I see.
Right. And my girlfriend's a Jew, so she makes all my decisions.
I
That's
see.
not a
And do you
problem.
like it that way?
I love it. I don't have to do anything. It's fantastic.
It's much easier to go through life. You don't have to worry about things. How your hair looks, what to wear, what to dress, what to eat.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So it's all very positive. We learned it from our mothers, and it's all
It just continues throughout history.
Yeah, through generation to generation.
You dedicated an entire chapter in this book to the holidays and kind of dissecting the differences between Christmas and Hanukkah. So can you share with the class?
Yeah, what's the difference?
Yes. Well, the book is completely different from the show. It's like the ultimate coffee table / bathroom book, where we do our reading. And so we have a section on Christmas versus Hanukkah, comparing and contrasting. And this is the happy Gentile family celebrating Christmas, and there's presents and a fire and dogs, and it's wonderful. And then we have the Jewish family, and they're just miserable. The only present is a bottle of vitamin C, and so we compare different things, office parties, decorations, and...
and all of our holidays are basically, about, they tried to kill us, we lived, we survived, yay!
But you know what? That type of misery is what makes Jews very funny, don't you think? Because if you're happy all the time, there's nothing funny.
We're always suffering.
If we had soul, we would play blues music, but we don't.
Exactly.
You also talk about...
One of the jokes in there is the Nutcracker, which is if you're celebrating Christmas, the Nutcracker is the classic ballet known the world over about the whimsy of children's Christmas dreams.
Yeah.
And if you're celebrating Hanukkah, the Nutcracker is the nickname of your mother-in-law. So it's a little, it's very different.
The contrast is very clear. What about, you said that the Jews have a very unique way of dining out as well.
Absolutely.
That's absolutely right. As a Jew, food is very important, but when you go to a restaurant, it's a very, very different experience than when Gentiles go to dine.
How so?
When Jews go to dine, basically the first thing we do is we change our tables about 10 times. We then alter our meal beyond all recognition. Basically, whatever is on the menu is open to be changed and altered.
And dressing always on the side. Always on the side.
That's true of all women these days.
true.
Yeah, everybody does.
Put salmon in everything.
And we freeze everything. We freeze everything in our
see.
freezers, which is this next picture. I believe.
Yes, which is, as Jews, and see, as Jews, we never know when the apocalypse might be coming, when a tsunami might hit, a hurricane.
A tsunami could hit the Bronx. You never know.
So we like to freeze everything.
Right.
And this is an actual unaltered photo of my mother's freezer.
Oh, I'm sure she appreciates that.
And that there is titled Jews Always Freezing, and so we took the liberty to label all these things in her freezer. That there is Winky the goldfish. Rest in peace, March 1982 to April 1982. And in this bag, of course, is placenta, Bryan or Glenn's 1972 or 1977.
No, she didn't really say that.
They're kidding.
Jews aren't that crazy.
They're crazy.
So your moms are here, and you're actually on the back of the book. You publish your home numbers where people can call you. Ladies, how's that going? First of all, this is Linda and Arlene.
Yeah, well, it's going great.
Yeah.
You get calls all the time.
And what are people asking or telling you?
They want to date our sons.
Oh, that's a good thing to hear as a
They
mom.
want to fix them up.
Do you answer the phone? You don't answer it.
Well, it's an answering
It's
machine.
voicemail.
Voicemail, and then we call back. And if you do leave your number, we do call back.
We do call back everybody. One guy called and said that his girlfriend has always been doing really nice things for him, and he wanted me to call the girlfriend and just tell him that he had been thinking about her that day. So I did, and she was just thrilled to death.
So you did a mitzvah.
I did a mitzvah.
That's very
See how I know all this?
Jewish mothers, yeah.
They take
We would do anything to sell a book. Pick out our mothers, put their phone
What
numbers.
about traveling? How are you? Because how do you do with that?
Danger could strike at any time. Jews are neurotic. We don't like to travel and be outside, so we want to be prepared. So this photo is a picture of... That's a real picture of my dad about to take a hike in Colorado. He's got the The slicker thing. All right, sure. Let's clap for Colorado.
Sammy's
God bless.
father.
Prepared.
And he's got the
prepared.
camera. I mean, he's got the camera in his hand. I mean, he is ready.
He's
He is
ready.
He's ready.
And then this next photo is an actual photo of my grandmother. This is not doctored. She's about to board a seaplane, and she's wearing an inner tube.
Because, when you're traveling on seaplane, you need to have your own flotation
Just in
device
case.
with you, just in case the plane goes
That's
down.
hilarious.
At least you got your ducky flotation device.
What about the cartoons of your parents? You have cartoons of them too,
We
right?
decided to protect their images,
Yeah.
that we would have cartoon renderings drawn of our mothers. That's my mom, Linda. There's Arlene. And that was a very complicated process. We had to give my mom a little Botox. There was
The blonde mother, is that your mother?
the
blonde mother is my mother.
She looks like Meryl Streep, your mother.
She does.
She does.
Does
look
it?
like
She
Meryl
does.
Streep.
Both pretty, but you happen to look like Meryl
We got hot
Streep.
moms. We got milks. We got milks, people. Let's give it up for milks.
You guys also
cute
kind
our moms
of.
are. They're so cute.
People
are
have to
very
know
cute.
that stereotypes are funny. And so these are all stereotypes. Just
They all come from
FYI.
love,
That's right.
stereotypes.
All in
It's-
cartoons.
It's all for
The
fun.
bachelor party I thought was very
We've
cute
got
too.
a thing
Oh,
that
yeah, yeah.
compares the Gentile bachelor party versus the Jewish bachelor party. In this book, they're very different.
Yeah.
This is the Gentile bachelor party. They're having a great, crazy time, drinking, partying, everything's great.
Drunk,
And the
passed
Jewish?
out.
Yes.
And
the,
then
and the
this
other?
is the Jewish bachelor party, and they're disinfecting the stripper.
You guys are very funny. You know
No,
what?
that's very
We
important.
might have to have you back. The book is
very important.
hysterical. If you
Yeah,
guys
hold
need
the
to
book
see
up.
this show, our thanks to Bryan Fogel and Sam Wolfson. Everyone is getting a copy of the book, and they're also getting tickets to the play, so you can.